This is serious, Rams fans. The bombshell that just dropped could completely change the direction of our offense. There's an NFL team desperate for an elite wide receiver, and believe it or not, they're keeping an eye on our guy. I know, you might be thinking, this is just a rumor, another unfounded speculation. But no, my friend. When a team has already shown they like to negotiate with the Rams, and when our wide receiver's name comes up in conversation, things get real. So hold on tight, because I'm going to tell you exactly what's happening behind the scenes and what it means for our team. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and join me on this, because this is going to be a hot topic. Look, it's not new that we've been hearing rumors about a possible trade involving Cooper Kupp. And the truth is that the situation is getting increasingly complicated. The Rams are willing to take on part of the contract to facilitate a deal, but the trade market for Kupp is, let's say, very cold. The only team that might be desperate enough to make a move is the Indianapolis Colts. Now, before you wrinkle your nose, let me remind you of something. Rams and Colts have a history of huge trades. Eric Dickerson, Marshall Faulk. This connection between the two franchises has already led to historic trades, and it could very well happen again. And why would the Colts do this now? Simple. General Manager Chris Ballard is literally on the hot seat, and head coach Shane Steichen isn't in a very comfortable position either. The owner of the franchise, Jim Irsay, has already shown to be unpredictable. Remember what he did with Carson Wentz? He sent him home on the plane after the 2022 season. If he feels he needs an experienced piece to help Anthony Richardson, you can bet this trade is going to heat up. Speaking of Richardson, the guy has absurd potential, but he also has serious decision-making flaws. Pro Football Network recently did an analysis and highlighted that if the Colts can get a receiver of Kupp's caliber, Richardson could make a gigantic leap. They even mentioned names like Amari Cooper as possible targets. But Kupp would fit perfectly into their need. A reliable player who knows how to produce yards after the catch and can elevate the offense immediately. Now, I'm going to tell you, I don't see this trade happening. And you know why? Because Kupp wants to play for a competitive team. The guy has already proven his worth, was Super Bowl MVP, broke records, and now he's going to accept playing for a team that's still trying to find itself? It doesn't make sense. But the question is, what about the Rams? Does it make sense to keep Kupp knowing that his best days might be behind him? The team needs to renew itself. It needs to build a solid future. If a good enough offer comes along, should the Rams consider it? That's the big question. In the end, it all depends on one factor. What do the Rams want for the future? If it's to compete now, Kupp needs to stay. But if the idea is to think long-term, maybe this trade makes more sense than it seems. Now, I want to know from you, fan, should the Rams let go of Kupp for a good package of picks and players, or would that be a gigantic mistake? Leave your opinion in the comments, because this discussion is going to heat up. And hey, if you enjoy strong opinion content about the Rams, no fluff, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and give that like, because here we speak the truth straight up. Thanks, and see you next time.